Good morning. So, in the last class, just a quick review. We have been able to see all the customers that their account is not activated. So, in today's class, I want to proceed with the issue of our operators. If you can remember, we did what we call order of precedence, and in which we've been able to use addition, we use division and the likes. So I think I will prefer to use this. Let me open this particular SQL code. Okay, that's good. Now, let me copy it and modify it a little bit. Okay. Select all. So the first thing is I want to see how the payment looks like. Okay. This is how the payment looks like. Now, the next thing I'm going to take you is that I'm going to take you on where clause. Where clause. Even though we are still under operators, but there are some things, if we want to do it, we still need to involve the where clause to be able to get it. So the first thing I'm going to do now is that I want to quickly teach you how I can use my, how will I put it, my columns functions. There are ways you can use your function with different column. So let's do an example. Let me say select all. Look at me. Let me say select sum. What is happening to the, it's like you press something on your system. Did you observe? Let's try. Select, let's say amount. Somewhat. Amount. Can you see? That sum is a function. So I'm using it as what? With amount column.
From the amount.
Yes. So I'm not going to say as possible, maybe total. Are you following?
Yes.
From payment. Thank you. There's no hash now.
Sorry?
There's no hash. Oh, let me terminate. Did you understand what I did? The simple thing I did is that I was able to know the total, all the total amounts. That's the usage of what? Of functions with what? With each columns. Am I making any sense? Now, don't forget I'm still under operators. I can write this in another way. I can also, like this other one that we're writing, Control C, just follow. I'm still under operator. Now, after I've divided this one and I gave you the average, are you following? So what I can simply do now is that I can write, oh, I don't know what is happening. Okay. Okay. Let's say let's say amount. Look at me. Sum. I think there's a column known as a month. I will now multiply it by what? I think there's address ID.
I'm not sure about that one.
Okay, there's no problem. Let's quickly confirm. I can just say select all from what? Select all from what? Payments. All I'm doing is I want to know each of the columns that are under. Are you guys? So there's a month. So assuming I want
That's
to.
why you're able to summarize it.
Yes. So assuming I want to use amount times this, I'm still on the operator. I will now use sum. That is, when I multiply this one by this one, I will now sum the total. Am I making any sense? Okay, so I'll now say select. Come here, I'll say sum. Oh, all right. Let me start. You always want me to start from the beginning. Sum. Abi? So renter underscore what? ID times what? Amount. And now say as. Do you understand?
Yes.
From where? Do you get what I'm actually saying? All I'm actually doing, I'm graduating gradually from what? From operators. Are you getting me? And I'm actually combining, I'm using operator to combine two columns. And I'm using function to what? To do whatever I want to do with it. As you know in Excel, what function is meant for. Do you understand? As I always tell my students, there's nothing hard in data science. Whatever you are being given, no matter how difficult it is, just go and look for the function that will do it. Do you understand? Okay, let me do another one for you. I'm still on the operator because I'm still going back to logical operators and the others, but I'm trying to combine functions with it. So let's go. Again, I want a situation where I will say select, look at me all, from what? From payments, terminate. Okay. Now, I'm still combining function with what? We have millions of functions. I'm serious. So for example, now look at this payment dates. Assuming I want to use where statement, where clause now. Maybe I only want to see so dates. And for example, now maybe I only want to see dates 2005 05 25. Or maybe I want to see a particular year. Or maybe I want to see a particular what? Month. Are you following? And if you notice, the payment date is showing both the what? The date and the time. So can you see the reason why you will always need function? So now let's go. So I'll say select all from what? From payment. Where? Where? Now, where? Now, payment dates, which is very long, but I want to extract a particular part. Are you getting me? I want to extract a particular part. Maybe I want to only extract, possibly, maybe I only want to extract month. Month, right? So what will I do? I'll say where month is a function, and I say payment what? Payment date. Are you getting? Equals 0 what? 0.5. I don't know if you are getting. What it has done is that it will extract, because I can't say where payment day underscore date equals 0.5. It will be wrong because all of them, they are long and I'm dealing with 0.5. That means I'm extracting the what? The month. It will work now. Let's see. Can you see that is right? Are you, the only payment day that are showing is the one that is what? With 0 what? 0.5. Even though the payment date column has year, month, day, and time. But with the help of this function, known as what? Month, I've been able to extract only the what? The month. Are you following? I can extract the year. How will I extract year? I will come here. There's a function. Are you getting? Exactly. I've only extract the year. So the class work I'm going to give to you is that go and at least write 50 functions for me. SQL what? Functions. So it's whatever anybody is giving me will determine the function I will use. So at least now I've been able to use like 3, 4 with you guys, but there are thousands of it. So go and look for 50 functions. So that means what I'm doing now is that I'm teaching you how to what? You always use the function to do one thing or the other based on what the function does. Exactly. But before I round up, I can now use logical operator. You know, I've been telling you that I'm not true with operator. Logical what? Operator. That is, I say where year payment as guide equals 200. Yes. I'll now say and what? And month. Okay, let me even say and what? And amount greater than 10.0. Now, don't forget, anything that is an integer, you will not quote it. That's why you see that I'm not quoting them. I'm just writing it. If it's names, string, I'll quote it. So let's see what will happen. Then I'll terminate. Can you say I've used logical? Logical means and is a logical. Logical means that the two must be what? Must be correct. What is the first one? Year payment equals what? 2005. And the second one is what? Amount greater than what? Must be correct. But if I'm using or, it means any of the two if they are correct. Are you following? So let me run. Did you see that? Yeah, let's confirm. Can you see? Whatever is showing is amount that is greater than what? 10.0, and the year is what? Exactly. So thank you.